It's Jeff at Slavens Racing. Just wanted to show you one of the setup tricks I use on the Rekluse clutches. So I like the clutches to engage at a low RPM and then stay engaged when you're going down the hill down to a low RPM. So I accomplished that by the weights, the wedges that I put in it, and then the springs. So the clutches come with one color spring on one side, so this clutch came with red on this side, and they came with silver on the other side. And if you look at the tuning instructions that come with the clutch, it will tell you low, medium, and high engagement. So just pick the springs for the low engagement. In this case, it's the silver ones. So I'm going to put silvers in both sides of the clutch. So there's 3 on this side, there's 3 on the other side. And then I brought these heavy wedges from the shop, thinking I was going to change them out, but I forgot that the newer style diaphragm clutches for the 2-strokes come with the heavy wedges already. Most of the 4-strokes don't. So what the heavy wedges do is, it's more weight, more centrifugal force, so it locks the clutch up at a lower RPM. And it keeps it locked up better when you're going downhill, down to a real low RPM. So it doesn't disengage and freewheel. I also add our heavy-duty Belleville washer. That's the clutch spring. That's the main spring that holds the clutch back together. So these new diaphragm style clutches, when KTM went to the style clutch in 13, they actually changed the diameter. So this this distance across here is smaller. It's a smaller clutch than it was in previous years. 12 and earlier clutch is a bigger, beefier clutch. They reduced the size of these, and then that has created a little bit of a problem, and that is that they slip. Under heavy loads, they slip sometimes, and then also when you put in an automatic clutch, they'll slip too easily. So the Belleville washer, this piece, fixes that. So if you want a nice clutch that engages at a low RPM and stays engaged when you're going downhill, down to a very low RPM, put in the heavy-duty Belleville, heavy wedges if your clutch didn't come with it, and then the low engagement springs. For this clutch it's the silvers, but it's not the silver in all clutches. The heavy wedges on these 3.0 clutches are a bronze color, and the medium wedges are a silver color. Hope that helps. Talk to you later.